Hi guys, Cigar Jockey back, and the cigar I'm going to smoke today I only have one of, and I don't think I'm ever going to see it again. It is the super rare Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th anniversary cigar. Here. If you can see that, it's really so much light going on here, it's hard to tell. The date posted right there, it says May 6th, 11. My assumption is when these were rolled. Now this is a Robusto, and it's 5 inches by 48 ring gauge. Now from my understanding, the Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th anniversary cigar is only given out to either cigar shops which sell, certain cigar shops which sell Arturo Fuente cigars, or these are given out at special events, or they raise money by selling some of these rare ones. The information I have on this cigar is that it's only made by one cigar roller in the Arturo Fuente factory for Don Carlos, and this gentleman or woman, I'm not sure, only produces 50 of these cigars a week. With that said, there's not much information onto the blend of this. The wrapper, I believe, is a Cameroon wrapper. The binder and filler, that's where it's kind of a mystery, but they do state there is some of the wrapper leaf that they use in the Ashton VSG cigar is in the blend of this also. So that should make it a good amount of spice going on with this also. But as you can see, it's a really oily Cameroon wrapper. The tooth is really fine on it from what I can see with my eyesight. It's not as good as it used to be. It's just really nice looking Cameroon wrapper. Give you a good shot there. Construction wise, very good. It's rock solid. It's a nice, just straight, sweet, woody scent off of the wrapper going on. On the wood, you're getting this good amount of woody cedar going on. Not much else I can see going on. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon spice. Going to give it a shot with the Zycar cutter here. Price point, I can't give you a price point on it because they're not really for sale. A good amount of chewy, it's like chewy leather slash almost like a caramel, and the cedar going on. A little bit of sweetness too going on also. So I'm going to give this Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th anniversary Robusto. That's a mouthful, a light. Well, it's almost lit. Thought I'd have it on that one. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Okay, medium bodied. It's got a good amount of nuttiness going on in it. The spice is like a black pepper spice that's more into the background. But a good amount of cedar, nuttiness, the peppery on the finish. It's got a little bit of creaminess going on. At the end I'm getting this natural sweetness finish, which is really nice. So I'm going to let the Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th anniversary Robusto burn down a little bit more, and I'll see how we do. So now that I'm a little ways into the Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th anniversary cigar, see how we're doing. And the one thing about this cigar is really cool, and I don't know if you can see it, but the oils really pop through as you're burning it down a little bit. Well, it doesn't do it much justice. Draw is excellent. Getting a nice blend now, medium body blend of this like almondy nut going on. Almondy nut, natural sweetness, nice creamy bases earlier. Still getting on the background that peppery finish. All in all, just really good. Also, almost like that, like I said earlier, like a caramel going on with the nutty and the sweet. So far, fantastic cigar. I mean, there's not much else I can say about it. Wow. Just to let you know how I acquired this one, me and my wife went to an Arturo Fuente event last year. They did a raffle for different events, and we were lucky enough to win one of these from Cynthia Fuente. Cynthia Fuente personally gave this to us. So this is pretty darn cool. See you guys in a little bit. So getting to about the halfway point now of the Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th. I think it's the light from outside there. There you go. 76th anniversary, made for our Carlito Fuente for his 76th birthday. At this point, it's about medium plus bodied. It really varies. Sometimes it's very sweet, sometimes it's very nutty, sometimes it throws some earthiness into the mix. It's a really varied cigar as to where it is. It's really good. Getting this nice, just medium plus bodied, woody, sweet, nutty, semi-spicy cigar going on right now. Let me give it a retrohale and see what we do. The retrohale almost gives it, I want to say almost like a cherry wood going on finish. Really nice, and I'm kind of flying through this cigar. It's a half an hour in now, so I guess for a Robusto that's right where it should be. So I will be back in a little bit as I pop this band off. Continuing on with the Don Carlos 75th anniversary Robusto. We're down to about this part now and working about, I don't know, about 40-45 minutes into it. Probably a good 40 minutes in. What's going on I'm getting now is medium plus bodied with basically 3 flavor traits. Coffee, a caramel, and a nice woody core going on also. With this nice sweet finish going on. So that's about it right now, and I'll see you in the final third. Being that this cigar is kind of a roller coaster of flavors, I figured I'd touch in where I'm at right now. Getting this nice cedary, almondy, as I touched on earlier through the retrohale, something that I want to call along the lines of like a cherry wood, but it's got this nice almondy, woody aspect going on. Yep, with a nice like white pepper spice going on the finish. So I'll be back in a little bit. Getting down to the final third now of the Arturo Fuente Don Carlos 76th anniversary. Earlier I made an error and said the 75th. It's actually the 76th. And as I get down to the final third, it's really picking up in strength. It's becoming a full-bodied cigar, and it kind of encompasses 3 things going on. It's creamy, it's cedary, and it's got a lot of pepper going on right now. Yeah, good amount of pepper with this good cedary base and like a creamy mouthfeel going on. So all in all, it's a phenomenal cigar. If you ever get an opportunity, if you have one in your humidor to light it up, hopefully they'll come out with a 77th anniversary, and hopefully it'll be within this Don Carlos Special Reserve blend. But I'm just going to cut out now, say thanks for watching. I probably rambled on long enough. I'm working on probably about an hour and 10 minutes on this cigar now, and I have, another 15 minutes, maybe another 20 minutes to go. See you later, guys and gals.